Good afternoon, everybody. It is Kim coming at you live at So Storm Quilt Shop here in Alcester, South Dakota. We have a live unboxing for you of some brand new gorgeous Moda fabrics. And not only do we have all the fabrics and the panels, but we have some patterns and some some kits to go with them. And it is an absolutely stunning line. You will not be disappointed. From Fancy That Design Company comes Things Above. If you were a fan of her songbook line, she has actually done two. This follows that same type of theme with hymnals and songs and things like that. So let me turn the camera around. I want to show you the kit, one of the kits that we have. We've got the sample done. However, we don't have it bound yet. This is called Firm Foundation. This pattern was actually written on the very first songbook, but it has been re-jived up with the new Things Above lines and the gorgeous fabrics that go with it. They're very fall and spring kind of retro vibe together. There are going to be two panels included to make this kit as well, but I'll show you the rest of that here in just a second. But in the meantime, I want to show you all of this gorgeous fabric. It's a nice sized line. I believe there's 35 pieces, and the colors are coming across almost identical to what you are seeing here. So I got my little notes. This first print comes in 5 different colorways. It is called the Leafscape Blender. The color palettes that are used in this line, there's a lot of deep teals, slates, corals, browns, lots of different colors of that kind of natural and fall themed. This is used in a lot of the kits, and we have 3 different kits to show you, but this pattern is called Leafscape Blender. The next one also comes in 5 color palettes. I love this one. It is Raindrops, and you can see the raindrops not only are multicolored, but there's also a little bit of a grunge effect kind of popping out in there. So you can see that, especially in that pink one. And in the darker colors, the slates, lots of different teals, kind of almost, what do you want to call it? There are 2 different tone teals. One's called Deep Sea and one's called Teal. This darker color here, it kind of looks like a black on your camera. It's actually called Flint. So you can think of kind of like a stone in that sense. It's very dark complected. The next 4 SKUs, if you will, are lattice, checks, and plaids. And yes, they are used as the bindings in the kits. Browns, the cloud, that's going to be your background color. They actually call it eggshell in this one. Works great with the eggshell and the porcelain Bella Solids from Moda Fabrics. Our next print, 3 colorways. This would be kind of like the main print, if you will. This one's called Block Florals. Comes in 3 colorways, that eggshell, this really light sky blue, and this really pretty, kind of like a mud color almost, a real subtle brown. The next print, 4 colorways. This one's called Scattered Seed Floral. Scattered Seed Floral. It is directional, so you can tell like the flowers are growing up in a particular angle. The raindrops are also, I would say, more directional, if you will, but other than that, there's not a lot that otherwise are directional in this line. There's some really neat sunrise, sunset. It's called, it's giving me total retro 70s, 60-ish vibes with these big, gorgeous sunbursts. I love this rust and this red color just kind of coming together and making it pop. Same way with these mustards and browns, which follows up with these gorgeous wavy geometrics. 3 colorways. This magenta almost has this magenta and a purple with it. They're very tonal, these two with the magenta and the orange. And then this beautiful sky blue, and again, that mustard color, which is not going anywhere. And the last print in this line is called Floral Sprinkles. I wouldn't say this one is directional because the stems kind of turn different ways, but 5 colorways you'll see here in the mustard, that lighter teal, that rust orange, and this beautiful magenta color. And then we have it in the white on white. Also included in the line are 2 panels. So this top one here is the 2/3 yard panel. This is in the Firm Foundation kit. There's actually 2 of these in here. So you're going to be able to complete this kit. It finishes at 68 by 88 and it retails for $135. It's going to include everything you need to complete the quilt top and the binding. This is the fun binding, isn't that so much fun? And there's also an info sheet, if you will, I have included in here so you know which fabrics are for the steeples and the stars as well. So that is available also on our website, Firm Foundation. And then this is the panel. We have a few of them left even after kitting, and it is going to retail for $870. They work out fantastic for the pillow panel pattern, which I have to show you here in a second. And then this super large panel. This is a 1 yard panel. It's used in the other 2 kits we have. It does measure 36 by 42 with a fabric. It includes from Jeremiah 29:11. No, I have the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper. So includes all those real beautiful colors that are in the full line, even that beautiful magenta flower, and it is on an eggshell background. 2 kits available with this one. This is Easy Panel from Lavender and Lime. They've done this one a couple different times. It does feature the 1 yard panel. You get a layer cake and some other yardage in there. That is going to finish at 63.5 by 72.5 and is going to retail for $105. That's going to also include the binding. And then we also have this other pattern that's written by Fancy That Design House, special for this line. This is called Hope and Future. It finishes at 65.5 by 75.5. It does include that panel along with a bunch of background, a ton of 1/8 and 1/4 yard cuts, including the binding. So you're going to get over a total of over like 6 yards of fabric in this one. So lots of fabrics for that one. So you'll want to check it out. At the bottom of this video, there is a link to our website so that you can click on that and it'll take you to all of the things above, on our website. So you can go ahead and check those all out. And one last pattern I do want to show you is the pillow bundle. So we didn't do any kitting of these ones, but they do use some yardage and the panel, the smaller one. This one, I have 4 of these. It's going to retail for $14. There is a lot of fat quarters and stuff. You can certainly make it your own, however you want to do it. That's what makes patterns fun. It's all about interpretation, but they are all available now on our website at sewstormquilting.com. You can search things above, or again, check out the link at the bottom of this video. Everything is available online, including those fun kits. Unfortunately, because it did take so much yardage, once they're gone, I think they're going to be gone. So you might want to grab those up. I think it'd be perfect for the Easter season. Plus, Easter's so late this year, you have plenty of time to get it done beforehand, right? Have a good day, stay warm, and keep sewing up a storm. Bye.